Today we're going to look at my new Calico Critters setup. So this is the child bedroom, bunk beds for the older kids, and one crib for the baby. We got the otters in here with their babies over. We got a lot of families hanging out with this big party. And underneath we have the poodles and hedgehogs. The hedgehog's on the house right now. I got the poodles, poodle parents, and the daughter over there. The daughters are hanging out with the hedgehog. And then we got this little baby poodle dressed like a reindeer from this Christmas set. I got a couple of different Christmas guys. I'll show you in a minute. Came with the set. This is the Woodzeez bathroom. The Woodzeez bathroom set, so I got all the bathroom stuff. I got some really tiny stuff in there. And then this is the parent bedroom. I got the kangaroo family in here. Parent bedroom. And underneath that we got the a kitchen. Here's some I don't know where I got a set with some tiny foods, so got foods for the party. And then we have the sun poodle and the sun hedgehog. They're talking on the balcony. And then we have the big party out front. So we got the Dalmatian Woodzeez family. This is the only Woodzeez family I have out right now. All the other Woodzeez I don't have out right now, but I have other Woodzeez. Most of the guys here are Calico Critter. We got the squirrels over here. I got a bike. One guy's biking, and there's the mom. And then we have the father squirrel talking to Mr. Goat. And then there's the other two goats, mom and daughter. And then the baby goat is playing with the baby hedgehog. This is the world's smallest cornhole game that you can ever find, and it's part of the world's smallest brand or whatever. And then I got some world's smallest My Little Pony right there with the squirrel. I got a couple of them. And then here's the big porch. We got Mr. Hedgehog and Mr. Giraffe talking. I got the mother giraffe too. And I got a little baby cat on this little swing. And then you got the giraffe kids with a few other friends. We're all having burgers on the cheese table with tomato chairs. And then here's the burger stand itself. It all comes together. You got a little guy helping. And they have these springy bunnies having a picnic. I got some of the world's smallest foods in there, like the little Pringles. Or mini brands. Mini brands. And I got the popcorn cart here, the sheep, and then we have some customers. We got the alpaca dad and daughter within her pony, My Little Pony. And then we have the husky kids, the two older kids, and the twins, and the triplets right back there. You can see the dad right there on the porch. And we have a seesaw I got from a nursery, a nursery thing, and they got little guys there. And then here's Fanic Fox family. We got the dad and the two kids with some little cupcakes. And then the other Fox kids with the mom. And they're on this little carnival ride that I got. And then here's the Calico Critter train set. I have the mole and the Persian cat, I think they were called, triplets, and the twins back there on little trains. And then we got this big train with the other mole sibling, and in the train, and then a couple guys up there at the top. And then we got the nursery bus that I made a giant slide out of. A couple guys there on the slide and inside the bus. They got a couple pandas in there and Bunny. If you look really closely, you can see them all. And then this is the other house. This is a different brand, Honeybee brand is a really big house that they have. They got the Calico Critter rabbits here. I got from a couple different sets. And then here's the dad, Husky, watching the kids taking a bike ride. And here's the mole parents having a burger and hot dogs. I got from like a really small set. And then that is the barbecue thing that the burger and hot dog came from. Is like a small barbecue thing, so they got a barbecue going on. And then here is a child bedroom. I got the triplet bed, and I get the mother mouse with the 3 triplets. I don't know where I got them, but then and then here's the parent bedroom. You got the dad in there with the 2 babies on the bunk beds. And then we have the 2 older siblings hanging out on these chairs, watching television or something. More mini brands are down there underneath that shelf, green shelf thing. And then we have another bedroom. This is like a daughter room. We got the world's smallest Barbies in here. We got the world's smallest Barbie dream house and a couple Barbies. And then those 2 two guys right there. They came with the little reindeer poodle. They got the Christmas set together. And then here's some world's smallest Care Bears in there too. And then there's another My Little Pony. World's smallest. And then here's the kitchen with Miss Husky, who just went shopping. My brother made those little shopping bags, so thanks for that. It was like really cute for the little guys. And then I got some world's smallest foods, like the little Cheerios right there. And then I got some kitchen stuff. So that the oven and all that stuff right there. The stove and the oven and the sink and the fridge, all that. That's Honeybee. That's like a Honeybee kitchen set. And then here's the Calico Critter table with some Woodzeez pizzas and more mini brands. And then here's the bathroom / laundry room. We have the Woodzeez laundry room set and another copy of the bathroom set that was in the other house. I got a sister husky taking a bath. It was my brother's idea to do that. It was pretty genius. And then outside of that house, we have another party going on. We have the sloth family having a picnic at this Woodzeez picnic table. And then the penguins, I got the mother penguin with her cart. And then here's her kid, one of her kids, and then with they got the reindeer family, penguin family, and the koala family all kind of hanging out here. Dad's talking, and here's the moms. Shoot, Santa fell. We got the. Oh no, the reindeer fell. Oh no, the reindeer fell. Oh no. We just pause and fix that. Yeah. The reindeer fell over. Oh, come on, stand up. Oh, come on. These reindeer kids do not want to stand up sometimes. Penguins in the swing. Oh. They don't want to stay. The swing is really, this is a little treehouse thing. They're really hard. The swing is sometimes really flimsy. It does not want to stay a guy in there. But yeah, one of the penguin kids and the other 2 reindeer kids in there. And the 3rd penguin kid hanging out with one of the husky kids in this little sandbox that I got. And my brother made that, the little gnome garden. My brother made that for them. Hope you liked the video, and we'll make another video once I make some changes and stuff. See you guys next time.